John, you working over there?
I think it's working. Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right.
Go
Let's
for
start with
it.
that Veterans Day deals. We got a lot of appreciation for them. So Duff's Wings has a 10 free wings and a side or a sandwich and a side all day today. Also at HubHaus, got 50% off wings for veterans. Also during the UK U of L game, there are 50-cent wings. So make sure you swing in. That's for anyone. That's anyone at all for the 50-cent
And they
wings.
said, and they said they'll stay open to the end of that game too.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah. Here at BBT, we also have Green River 250th anniversary of the Army special edition that we're going to have released today and have out on special. So come on in and try that out. But Trivia League is happening at Flywheel. 7 to 9. Also, it's the 2 for Tuesday at Revival, 3 to 9, $5 for a beer and a bourbon combo.
And there's also a lot of other Veterans Day events at a lot of other restaurants around the county. We just don't
Oh
have
yeah, so many.
enough space to talk about them all. So we just picked a few.
Tomorrow at Social Food Hall, we got Boombox Bingo with Teddy. That's a fun time, family friendly. So go over there, try one of those tasty, delicious burgers, the pizza, or the wasabi Japanese. Their ramen bowls are the best around. There's also a denim sale at Ramyet and Boone all day, ongoing through Saturday. So starts tomorrow through Saturday. Also, there's a Veterans Expo and Chamber Luncheon, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Pritchard Community Center. So check that out. Smoke and Oak Night on Thursday at Revival. So get your cigar and your whiskey, pair it, and have it on the back porch unless it's a little too cold. I think it might be a little chilly, but who knows? They may put some heaters out there. Stingo at HubHaus at 6 p.m. So it's kind of a music bingo, same thing as what's going on at social, but at HubHaus. Ladies' Night at Impelazeri's, got that $5 cheese bread. That's always a good deal, and low price drinks for the ladies. Karaoke night with Jimmy here at BBT, always a fun time. And also, you can design a scarecrow with your kids, 3 to 4. That's a kids' activity, 6 plus on Thursday.
That's at the Hardin County Public Library.
Yes, it is. Yes.
And I own my NIL, so if someone makes a scarecrow like me, not cool. Does it count?
Maybe somebody can make one of each of us. That'd be kind of a fun one. There's little just scarecrow sticks next week for the videos. Puppets. Maybe we need to have like a puppet person do like as like puppets just talking. Maybe that's a filter we can get, Phil. See if it's an upgrade.
Yeah, I could probably make something.
Do it on Sora.
Friday, the only team that's around that's still in things, right? E-Town Panthers versus Logan County. 7:30. Come on, that's the last team we got in the area. So let's all pull behind them, and hopefully they'll pull it through. Any word on that, Nate? What do you think the odds are?
Ooh, I mean, it's gonna be a rough one. I mean, if E-Town plays like they did last week, E-Town looked pretty bad. So, I mean, this E-Town. Good thing is this E-Town team's young. So if they could just continue to play above their age level, so to speak, and Britton's been a football coach. You know, like sophomores can be very finicky, but when they're good, they're very on. I mean, this team's sophomore dominated. But they've clashed. I mean, they've clicked, not clashed. Sorry, but I like their chances. I don't think that they're going to get blown out by any means. So I think they've got a shot.
I think
Deal.
I think Logan County's coming in, and I think they've only, I know they've got, I think they've only got 1 or 2 losses, and one of them was to Paducah Tillman, who is I think the number 1 team.
Yeah.
So I think Friday night's going to. I actually have some friends from down in the Logan County area that called and want to know where to go eat, and I sent them some recommendations, and I'm going to probably go meet up with them at the ball game Friday night.
Nice. Also, Friday night, got a big thing. Aaron Tippin's going to be at the State Theater at 7 p.m., a little acoustic concert. So if you like him, he will be playing. Tickets are still available for that. Bus and Bites, my favorite corn dog place, is going to be at Flywheel for a food truck pop-up. I actually had some last week. I had 2 corn dogs. I was like, hey, I'm going to really enjoy it tonight. So, got 2 hands. I need to have 2 corn dogs. That's right. Got a ladies' comedy show at the Heritage Church in Radcliffe, 7 p.m. Tickets and childcare are available, which is kind of a nice thing to kind of have along with a show that you can go to. Friday night at BBT, we also have DJ Jimmy on the 1s and 2s. So we got a little dance party going on. So after Aaron Tippin, if you go to that, come on over to BBT. We'll have a little dance party. And then there's also the Garden Holiday Bazaar, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Brown-Pusey House, annual craft fundraiser. Saturday, got a lot of things going on. A lot of holiday markets these few weeks, right? I mean, it's just jam-packed. I went to one at Shaker Village last week. We hit one up at Pritchard, and then we went to Harrodsburg and checked out the Shaker Village Bazaar. It was really nice. But yeah, we got a bunch here in the county. Glendale's got a holiday market at the old East Hardin Middle School. Also, Santa photos for $5. So that's kind of cool. Get out there early, get your kids' picture with Santa. The HCPL coat swap at Hardin County Public Library is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's a free event. A formal tea party at Tony York's on Main. If you haven't been to Tony York's, that's a fun experience. Always puts on a great spread. Last time I was there, it was for a friend's birthday. He had reserved the whole place for a birthday. Local legend here downtown, Jerry. It was his 70th birthday, so it was a fun time out there at Tony York's. And that's $40 for that experience in the afternoon. Singo, the Swifty edition at HubHaus is going to be from 2 to 4. Take everybody out there, take your kids, see if you can name all those Swifty songs. Are you all Swifty fans at all?
I try to shake
Look
it
like
off.
Swifty fans?
I feel like there's not a look for a Swifty fan though, really. Like, did you go to the dinner that one night? Didn't they have like the release party at Cavern Club? Did you go to that?
I did not. About the only thing I've seen downtown recently when I was available was either Oktoberfest or Singo. But other than that,
Okay.
no. Usually I work during, especially if it's during the week, I'm not going to be able to go to it.
Gotcha. Also, we got the Jolly Jingles E-Town Market at the Pritchard Community Center. So again, another craft show. Get down there, pick up those local crafts, support local artists and artisans that are making these amazing things. Sing along brunch at Cosmic Golf from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's $25 fee to that sing along brunch. So check that out if you'd like to have brunch and you like to sing. You know anything more about that, Phil? I know you're kind of close with them out there.
I'm not as aware of that event yet, but I'm assuming that's $25 for brunch plus the DJ. Is
I
my
think
guess.
so. Yeah.
Don't quote me on that, and we can look it up and put the event on our link tree just because I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. Also, we got live music at BBT. Casey and Romy are coming back, so always a great time to see them. They were great guests on the show, and they're always great to see live. So if you're 21 and up, come out to Bourbon Barrel Tavern. Also, there's Elf the Musical at North Hardin High School and at the Pack, 7 p.m. on Saturday and 3 p.m. on Sunday.
Guess who the elf is?
Who's the elf?
Yeah.
My son.
That's awesome.
He plays
So
Buddy.
he's
Yep.
Buddy. He's going to be Buddy in. Oh,
Buddy.
that's amazing.
He's Buddy.
Is there a narwhal? Is that a spoiler alert? If there's a narwhal, okay, all right. Hopefully there's a narwhal because narwhals are magical beasts. I tell you
I think
what.
there is, but don't quote me on that. You'll just have to go to the show to find out for yourself.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Sunday we also have beer yoga at Flywheel. 2 to 3. That's a fun time to stretch out. You got to loosen up with a little bit of beer, then you can stretch out a little bit more. Bloody Mary Bar at Impellizzeri's. There's also the Southern Sunday Brunch at JR Neighbors. It's a weekly Southern style brunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And Social Academy at Social Food Hall. So they're kind of doing that. They did pizza last time at my yard, and they're doing wasabi this time. So it's a fun little, you kind of learn how to make sushi. It's $45 and there's drinks included. So if you've ever wanted to roll your own sushi, sign up.
That's great. I like that. All right. I think that covers events.